PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You and what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
Hello.
What it is?
Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Can you hear me?
We're-
Oh, my
Yes.
internet fucking craps out again for the 50th fucking time. God damn it! Oh, I screwed up the 10-minute mark already, didn't I?
We'll
You gotta
get that
stop
one.
using those trial AOL codes, like give you like 20 free hours.
Dude,
stop
I
using
ate
those,
so much cereal when I was a kid. I have so many of those discs. I gotta use them up somehow, man.
Okay, the collector's editions. Oh, look at that. My phone tells me it is time for the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast, and that's what we're here for. How'd you guys how's your guys' weekend so far?
Like, well, it's just starting right now. So
Yeah.
I just got off of work. I played PUBG all day with you. While I was working, so it was kind of fun. But work gets done when beer gets cracked. So, cheers, everyone.
Last
yeah,
night.
it's
Okay, so
no, it's going good. This weekend is going good so far. Chiefs are up right now. It's halftime, so go Chiefs.
oh, that's sports. The sports ball games. Sports
Yeah,
ball?
the baseball ones.
The sports.
Will, because you sound more ignorant.
I know more about sports. I've forgotten more about sports than all of y'all ever knew. I promise. I collected baseball cards for a good 3 months as a kid, so I learned everything I need to. Stop
Weren't you one of the extras in Bad News Bears?
The new one or the old one? Nah, I was too young for the old one, and I was too old for the new one. But last night we were on. What did we do last night, guys?
Last night we recorded a show with the fantastic Heckin' Steve, who's in the chat right now. Thank you very much. Well,
Yes,
we will
sir.
never let PUBG go, and
Let it go.
he is going to air the episode tomorrow. What was it, about 2 hours?
Yeah, he's like, this thing's only going to be half an hour to 45
It's like an
minutes.
hour and a half, way longer. Than
2 hours of us bullshitting about some very interesting topics that you all must check out. Very important views. We solved a lot of crises. All right,
Steve, I'm going to need you to send me the video. I got to edit that before before you air it. I said some fucking. My girlfriend walked in. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yeah. Anytime my girlfriend walks in, it's what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Anyway, tonight on the show we have El Profesore de PS3. It's Mr. Ricky Andre. He's got some juicy PS3 news to share with us.
How juicy, slopping wet.
And I got some ball busting to do, Ricky. This is an ambush. You didn't realize, but I'm super pissed at you. So come on the show. Welcome to the show, Ricky.
Welcome, Ricky.
What's up, Rick?
What's going on, dude?
How goes it for everyone?
Oh, it's going good. I hope you're
Good,
keeping my future game safe that I buy from you.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Oh yeah, look, Sabertron's in the chat, Mr. Tom Crawford.
Yeah, Saber, I sent your game out 2 days ago. So
I sent him
in the mail.
I sent him the whatchamacallit, the tracking number. But anyway, Ricky. If Ricky
Missing
in action, Ricky, he's back. I was afraid because I was like, it was 13 minutes of the show and you were still nowhere to be found. But Ricky Andre, he helps run these things over in the Ain't Dead groups on Facebook. Well, he used to anyway. Now he's mostly MIA.
Taking a back seat a little bit, getting off the medias a little bit here and there, but still in the background.
You're getting married.
Far in the background.
Way in the back.
Oh yeah.
You're getting married. I understand, Mr. Andre. Well, congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to you and your lovely bride to be on your upcoming nuptials.
Who's the lucky fella?
Thank you.
You just called him gay.
Oh man. Now we've been together 8 years, so it's a little overdue.
It was surprising.
Well, I wish you luck. I wish you luck.
And I'm sure you'll look lovely in that wedding dress, Ricky.
We also have an announcement. Ricky just asked us all to be his best men in the wedding. So we're going to fight to the duel after all this.
What? Wait, a best man 3-way? Shit.
Yeah, you guys can come down to Massachusetts. Let's go.
Oh,
I'd have to go up, but as long as the only stipulation was open bar, so you know.
Oh, that's planned. So.
Oh shit. Yeah. Now Ricky just learned he will not be making any references that we can see on his social media to us. He'll just show up, yeah, and we're live from the Ricky Andre wedding. Ricky, tell us about. Anyway, Ricky, I've been hyping you up as you got some new what are they called? Variants to show us.
Oh, you mean like the red things that are back there? Oh,
they're red things. Yeah, Ricky Andre's been collecting greatest hits games before it was cool. Yeah, I'm kidding. It never was cool, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. All right.
Oh no, I'm kidding, Ricky. We love you, Ricky.
Yeah, I've been collecting PS3 since before it was cool. You know.
When did you start collecting PS3? Was the console still active when you started, or is it?
Oh yeah. I want to say it was 2016 is when I initially started all of that. 2016, 2017, somewhere around there.
What was the catalyst? What made you say I'm gonna go for all these fuckers?
Working at GameStop and just seeing everything just come in and just be stupid cheap. Most of the things had probably 90% of my PS3 collection I got through GameStop, and most of the stuff was bought on sale. $2.99, $4.99, $9.99 for a lot of the games.
Yeah, they used to have a lot of great sales. They used to have like the buy 2 get 3 free. Yeah, 4 for 10. Yeah, they had some crazy deals, man, and it was amazing times back then. Wish we can go back.
Yeah, and dude, working there too. I worked there as a seasonal employee, but like I knew all the people at like my 3 or 4 local GameStop, so I would just call other stores, have them ship games from their store that we didn't have to our store, would hold them there until there was a sale, and then just buy like bags and bags of shit when it was on sale, and just have our stores hold everything. And
so at that time, were you like basically once the PS3 came out, were you like intentionally going for a complete collection? Like, since you were working at GameStop, you're like, I need to get that one, send it to me because that one came out, we didn't get it in, this and that.
No, because everything was all used at that time.
Right.
Yeah, so it was more of like an afterthought. Because originally when I started collecting back in 2013, 2014, I was like, I'm going to get a complete collection of every PlayStation platform, this, and that. And then I was like, no, fuck this.
Yeah. Especially
did you get far with PS1 and PS2 before the PS3, or did you gave up quick?
I gave up real quick because at the time I was only working a minimum wage job anyway for like 12, 15 hours out of the week after school. So I didn't have that much money to, go out and buy shit. And then I remember the first game that was expensive that I found out about was Tron Bond for the PS1. And I think at that time, like 2014, 2015, it was maybe only like $100, $200, maybe something like that. I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of money for a game. I'm never going to buy that. What else am I going to go for? And I started buying a little bit of the Vita stuff that you see there, the PS3 stuff. And then I was like, still at that time, I wasn't really going for like full sets of everything. So then the first thing that I originally started going for was a full long box set. And then that I think that was the first like subset that like I ever finished.
Right.
So
I remember those days when like looking at something like any collectible, a game, whatever I was looking at the time back then, the early days of eBay or whatnot, let's say, and it would be like, that thing's $100. That's way too much money. And like nowadays, it's like, God damn it, why did I buy that for $100?
Oh yeah,
you never know.
Exactly.
Hindsight is definitely 2020.
Yeah.
For sure.
So Ricky, what do you got? Right, you have a full set PS3.
Yeah, full base set for PS3. I now have a full base set of greatest hits. We'll talk about that later on in the show, or at least full known base set. Again, we'll talk about that later on. But I got full set of that. And then I think I'm at 2,100 or so PS3 games because I'm still slowly, since I've started slowing down my purchases, still slowly going for like all the variants that I find and all that stuff. Collector's edition, I'm probably not going to bother.
What's the number on the base set without variants? Just how many games?
Top of my head, I mean, it depends on if you include like some of the compilation packs, because like some people
like just Black Label, like store bought, like you want one of everything.
I want to say off the top of my head it's $11.97.
Wow, so you're like double that.
Yeah, or $11.03. Again, depending on like how you classify some of the things, like there's like Naruto 3 and the Naruto 3 Full Blast. It's kind of like two separate entries because of the SKUs. But some people collected just one or the other. The Killzone collection, some people will include that, some people won't. Resistance collection,
Game of the Year edition, all that stuff. It just depends on how you want to.
Exactly. Like personally, I include all of those because they have their own unique spine codes and all that stuff. Whereas some other collectors just give me one
of everything. Yeah.
What else?
That's a rabbit hole, man.
And then all the variants on top of all those.
Yeah.
What other consoles you got, Ricky? What's in your collections? You mentioned Vita.
Oh God. PS1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vita. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Vita systems and PS TV. PSVR 1, PSVR 2, and I think I've got a Sega CD, I want to say, still at my old place. That and an Atari 2600, I want to say.
Switch?
Very cool.
No Nintendo.
No, he says
actually no. I do have a Switch, but I just never play it.
Bastard.
Switch and my childhood deck.
Just you just leave it in the bathroom. It'll come in handy.
Hey, that's where your phone comes in handy there.
Oh man,
you get the portal.
Exactly.
You are championing that portal for sure, Sean.
I'm honestly,
I was taking a shit the other day, and I almost lost one of the earbuds down the fucking toilet. It fell out of my ear. Holy shit! I caught that right above the goddamn turd, man. Oh my God. Fucking A.
With his ass cheeks.
Oh my God! I had a portal in my hand, a fucking cigarette in my fucking mouth, and a fucking earbud falling down, and I didn't know which one to juggle. You should have seen. Oh my God.
That's great. No, I mean, I definitely am tempted to get a portal down the road, but we'll see.
What was that? A ghost?
Nah, just
Are you haunted?
Somebody opening the door.
You should have said it was a ghost. It would have been a lot cooler.
Yeah. It's haunted.
let me, Ricky. Oh man, I'm gonna have to ask you, Ricky. You gotta start kicking in on the groups again. This backseat you're taking is not for me. I'm gonna need your fiance's phone number, so we can schedule. We can set you a schedule. So when it's her time, and when it's our time. So.
Sure thing. I'll summon her, and then she can give it to you.
Oh, you summoned her! Wow.
Come here now.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna beat around the bush anymore. Ricky, what are the new variants you have to show us this evening? First off, how many you got? How many new and exciting variants do we have this evening?
So there are 2 notable ones, but I have 2 and 4. I have 6 in total.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was typing you. You better put that one up on the damn screen.
That's hilarious.
He's
So
taking notes for his next video. Don't worry, you won't get any credit, Ricky.
so
Well,
I'll
if
show
there's
them
some
real
secret
quick.
ones, if there's some
The
secret
first
ones,
one
I don't know.
here is SOCOM Confrontation. So didn't realize this at the time, but this is there we go. This is the Canadian version. So it's got yourself 2 manuals. You're asking where's the disc? Well, I just realized the spindle's broken, so I already took the disc out. The difference with this is the disc has been reprinted, so you have the newer PS3 banner at the bottom, which never realized that. So I had to grab that. So that's the first notable one.
Are these ones that are documented that are out there, or ones that you have just found?
So SOCOM and this next one are ones that I just found. The other 4 are like very subtle, so they've been out there for years, but
So right now, Right Way's screaming in his pants, right? He doesn't have them.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not for this because I don't think he does variants. Probably not. But this next one, yeah.
That'll be his when he's done with the 360 greatest hits. That's what he'll go for, the variants. That'll be his next thing. You better buy now.
Oh yeah.
Plug your site real quick, Ricky. You got a website of your own that you have those all documented, right?
Oh yeah. So full disclosure, I haven't updated it yet with any of this new stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit outdated, but yeah, it's PlayStation 3 Center. That's the website.
.com?
Yeah, .com. Yeah, always .com for that. Nice and easy. But yeah, PlayStation3Center.com. I guess can I join the chat? Maybe, maybe not.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to put the link in
Drop
the chat.
a link in the chat if anybody wants to go check it out.
James might be able to do it.
Yeah,
I guess I need to log in on YouTube. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, this one's not a variant, but a new entry. Thanks to a Reddit user who I don't remember their name. It was found on November 11th, I want to say, is when he reached out to me. And yeah, it's a brand new entry in the Greatest Hits series that I had no idea existed, and that is Dead Island Riptide, the Greatest Hits version. So
now this one's of note.
Yeah, brand new.
What's that other language on that?
It's French, I want to say. Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I saw the back. It said Le. Yeah.
This is Canadian. Is it double 2 manuals?
Yeah, it is. So you have your standard English manual, and then you have your French manual that doesn't have any language rating on it. But yeah, it took me a couple of months. No, a month and a half, I think, for one to finally pop up. I've only seen this one, and then the one that the dude on Reddit posted about. So, I mean, it's only a small sample size, being 2.5 months, whatever it's been since we've known about this. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely now the rarest greatest hits game.
Now, did he reach out to you, or did he post it and then you reached out to him? Because okay.
Yeah, so if you guys look up on Google, probably PlayStation 3 Greatest Hits Collection, you'll probably see my Reddit post. It's got a big following, I guess, on the PS3 subreddit, whatever. So there's people. There was always people commenting on it. Oh, you're missing this. You're missing one. You're missing one. You're missing one. But they never say which one I'm missing. The dude said that I'm missing this one, and then he names it Dead Island Riptide. I'm like, holy shit, what the hell? And then me being the skeptic that I am, I'm like, okay, what proof do you have? And then he literally sends me an image of it, and literally sends the whole image, this and the disc. I'm like, oh my lord.
Wow.
So that's not. So you didn't get that from him. You had to find that.
Yeah, I searched eBay multiple times every day after he said that, because I was like, I can no longer say I have a full PlayStation 3 greatest hits collection. I now.
And was that a bitch to find? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was it ultimately eBay, or did you have to go other
eBay?
Ways?
eBay. I mean, I checked everywhere. I checked eBay, Mercari, OfferUp,
VGP.
Dude, shut the hell up.
I emailed them and the other Canadian one, PNP Games, and both of them said, no, they don't have it.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
Bobby.
gonna reprint it. They're
What
gonna
about Bobby? Dusty Games.
Oh,
I email VGP death threats every hour.
Different emails.
But the last 4 greatest hits things that I have is Skate 3, Dead Space 2, Need for Speed Pro Street, and Hot Pursuit. So the difference with these is literally only the barcodes. VGP holding a pallet of those. I would not be surprised. But yeah, so the difference is in the barcodes. It's probably not going to focus.
That's it? Just the barcode?
Yeah. I don't know when exactly these were, but like the barcodes start with 7.3 or end with 7.3, and then it's like XX, whatever. So these are actually later print runs of the greatest hits games versus Skate 3 or Dead Space 2.
Is this strictly the red label set behind you?
Yeah. So the original greatest hits run of Dead Space 2 has the same UPC as the base release. It ends in 15.88, whatever. Again, it's probably not going to come out well on camera. But
we just have to take your word for it.
Yeah, but then your reprint. Yeah, it's not going to come out. Then
And like an address hasn't changed or nothing like that?
No, so for EA, they don't have an address that gets updated. It's still the same HQ address. But I want to say it was 2013 or 2014 is when their UPC codes changed from 1.5 to 7.3 on the back. So that's one that I kind of went down the rabbit hole on. There's a couple of other EA games that I want to say do have reprints with that.
You have nightmares of UPC codes.
Don't go down that rabbit hole. Trust me. But I'm pretty sure there's a few more. I just haven't found them.
That shit's on a different level if you're chasing UPC codes. God damn.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But no, there you go. Dead Island Riptide, the single rarest greatest hits PS3 game in existence. So there you go.
And that is subjective. That's what I personally think. That might be different for everybody else.
Ricky,
you said it here. It is.
You are professor. You're a professor de PS3, and what you say goes. And if anybody wants to argue, you are wrong. Fuck you. Welcome to the PlayStation Ain't Dead show.
So when do you start the PAL set?
Never.
Yeah.
I'll sell you my 2 PAL games that I have.
What would those PAL games be, Ricky?
I create and destroy all humans. Path of the Furon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the only good one that I got. And then the other one's just a shitty shovelware title that I got for free in a PS3 lot years ago on eBay.
That one wasn't released in the US, right?
Nah.
I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
Retro Game Collector doesn't see any on eBay.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, now next one you're going to see is Ricky's for $5,000.
Nope, I'm not even going to open that can of worms. Nope, and I'm not even going to put a value on that either. See it, dude? Oh my god,
Ricky, we are all about speculations here. We're all about setting the market. So, Ricky, set the market. What would you value that game?
It's already in the mail to WADA.
Yeah.
Is it sealed?
No, mine is not. No.
Was it?
No. It was used, but between my copy and the copy that the only other person has, it has the exact same contents, the dual manuals, one without the rating, which is pretty consistent for other PS3 titles that had the Canadian release as well.
So if his was open and yours was open, we got to assume it was a GameStop exclusive.
Hey, it could be. You never know.
I wonder if if the count on those was 1,000. Did they do 1,000? Do you think on greatest hits too?
I would imagine it's probably a minimum 1,000. Yeah. Retro Game Collector brings up a good point. Some hidden caches. Hey, you never know. There might be, because one that was stupidly rare was Raccoon City for the longest time. Now this shit is like stupidly common.
Mm-hmm.
It happens. It happens.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I just saw a video that Mad Little Pixel put out of a joystick that's for the TurboGrafx 16. It was a third-party joystick that came out back in the day, and he just got 3 of them sealed on eBay. So I went to eBay and I looked, and there's a seller selling them, and he has a picture, and it's a pallet full of a freaking box of them that he just found. And shit like that happens, and then and he's selling them for like $30-$40, and they're brand new, still sealed. So it's like, but that's what happens.
Damn. I mean, honestly, like, you never know. I mean, take a look at the obviously nothing like this has happened yet, but the Vita games, James, you might know them, V or whatever that one is, and like 1,001 Spikes from Nicalis or whatever.
Yep. V, yep.
Those ones
are Binding Isaac, yep.
Yeah, and that one too. Those things are technically like fully printed, but there's only like minimal copies out there.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And Revenge of the Bird King too is another one that just kind of recently popped up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, crazy.
Who knows? Maybe down the road they'll pop up. That would be nice.
I'm still looking for that damn blue. I'm not gonna say it. I want that damn blue label that Sean bought, but it didn't. You didn't. I can't find that for shit, dude. Like I don't know.
Sean, did that actually come in, and was it actually blue label?
No, it came in, and it was a fucking it was a fucking gold label. It was the black and gold one. And I told James, and I was like, because James got so mad that I bought that fucking thing. I felt so bad. I said, "Listen, James, I'll just send it to you. I'll just send it to you."
That was kind of my fault, wasn't it?
Will's fault.
God damn it! What was the game? I can't remember.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not
You
gonna
guys
say it.
want to say? So.
I won't say it either.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I won't say it.
I was just gonna send it to James and hey, be happy with it. You're so upset that I bought it, and it came in, and it was like the rate. It was like the the Mexican version, the black and gold greatest hits type thing. Is that what it is?
Favorito or something?
Yeah. It was that version, and it had like a hole in the cover, and it was like torn. I was like. There's nothing like the guy had a picture on the freaking Amazon, and I'm like, just,
God, man. I will say though, it is in that little pile right over there. I won't bring it out though.
Sean probably is sitting on the blue label, and he ran out and got a favoritos real quick.
What was this?
Because snitches get stitches here.
It's right here.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. For those who we're talking about a blue label PS3 game. The game was shit. I can't remember. If I could remember, I would let that cat out of the bag right now.
Why do you want to blow up the spot, man?
Because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
It does. Ricky has it.
Oh wait, what?
Ricky
has it. Yeah.
Come on.
No, that's more eyes. It's in there.
I have
it. And it's in the stack.
I have it.
Yeah,
it's not the Hobbit. Just damn Hobbit.
It's blue label.
Look, we can't keep secrets from our listeners and our viewers. Come
what
on.
do you mean? You three kept it for me in your little secret chat there. Well, I found out about it.
I was the one who brought the info to you. Hey, Sean, look at this, and you're like, "Urgh."
Ricky, what is there? What is there? Nine Blue Label titles?
What is it?
How many?
There's 9 Blue Label titles, something like that.
I think.
And one of them doesn't have a disc, right? One of them's digital.
Yeah. One of them doesn't have a disc, but there's a total of.
So I'm on your website, and there's 14. It shows 14 on them.
Okay.
Some PS3 professor you turned out to
13 or 14. Hey, they're all stacked up. You really can't see it. Right on the bottom is all the blue labels. But yeah,
you can check out Ricky's website, and you can try to figure it out. It's one of the 14.
Yeah,
he has on the website.
Oh yeah, check going in on the website.
Yeah.
All right, Ricky. So tell us, what are you playing right now? What is in your console, and what is the console?
So funny enough, it's a digital game. It's Warframe for the PS4.
Okay.
That old ass game. I've been going through like a lot of my backlog of games I just started years and years and years ago, trying to clean it up, trying to clean up the trophy list on them and all that. And I came across Warframe, and I was like, I played this shit literally 10 years ago, almost to the date, and I've probably logged almost 60 hours in it already throughout this entire month. It's I don't know what it is, but I've been like getting like really hooked into it.
Are you a big trophy hunter?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, years and years ago, not really so much, which some of the games that have servers that got shut down, I regret now not playing them years ago. But yeah, no, last year I don't know how many trophies, because I'm a bad trophy hunter, but whatever. Last year I got the Platinum in Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I finally sat down, grinded all those out, and finally finished those out. So that was like a really like big goal last year. My goal for this year is to complete, I think, 35 games, I want to say, in the year, and hit 85% completion of my whole like trophy profile. And right now I think I'm at 79%.
Wow.
You know,
got some goals.
We should do a Trophy Hunters Ain't Dead Facebook group. That'd be fucking. Wait, we have one, Ricky. You abandoned it.
It's funny that you say that. I should have done it already today. I was gonna post in it about Warframe, and but got to get back on that grind.
Just it's as simple as this. Anytime you're taking a shit, pull out the phone, make a post. There you go. And then
do you know how many times in the PS3 and PS4 groups the comments come in saying, "I really need help with this trophy. I really need help with this trophy."
Yeah.
Where are you, Ricky? I'm just.
Retro Game Collector had a question for you. Do you have any NFR that came with the PS3 console? I'm assuming that's not for resale.
Not for resale. Yep. I've got. I mean, there's definitely a boatload. So. Hold on. There we go.
Oh boy, he's gonna show that stack.
He's gonna show that blue one.
Take it out.
Hold on. Don't worry, James. It's taken out of the stack.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
my man.
Do it again.
That blue one actually is a not for resale, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, yeah. But yeah, so I don't know off the top of my head. I want to say there's probably about 150 total not for resale games in the PS3 catalog that was included with system bundles, controller bundles, accessory bundles, anything like that. A lot of these cardboard sleeve games that you're seeing here were from system bundles, like the Lego Hobbit was a system bundle. These are demo discs. This one was from a system bundle, Ratchet and Clank. Same thing with God of War Ascension. But yeah, I mean, like a majority of the system bundles from like 2011 to 2014, I want to say, would have come with these cardboard sleeves here.
That would piss me off.
Honestly, the coolest one is probably the iPad Sports Champions system bundle that it came with, because it comes with a unique manual.
No,
Kind of like
that's
the
pretty
Sports Champions
The double
medieval
pack?
moves combo pack.
Mhm.
I have
Where
that.
it has
Yeah.
a unique manual. This one does as well, except it's just 2 sleeves, and then you attach manual. So that was a pretty cool one. And I actually got both of those discs for free at a game store in Florida, I want to say, a couple of years back when we were on vacation.
You
But
I don't know what vacation is. I work all the time, so I can spend money on fucking video games.
and come on this podcast and talk about them.
But yeah, no, I probably got, I want to say probably about 100 or so, maybe a little bit more, not for resale PS3 games. And yeah, most of them were either from system bundles or controller bundles. There is a new one, actually, a new Blue Label variant that I just found out about. I forget where I saw it, but I will already put it out there because it's common. Amazing Spider-Man 2 actually has a not for resale version that came with the PS3 bundle. So that's pretty cool.
Is that
Yeah,
in
did
a
you see that?
cardboard? Is that in a cardboard case or a regular case?
That one is in a regular case.
So that's added to the Blue Label.
Yeah, so yeah, there'll be another Blue Label variant at some point.
So soon we're gonna see a thumbnail that goes, "Buy them now!"
Yep, exactly.
Fucking
Did you?
whack
I think
job.
you commented on. I think you commented on a post. Somebody posted about a Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. Did you see that? I think you commented on it. It was
Maybe it was there.
and you were like, "Let me see the spine and stuff like that."
Yes, that one. Yep, that one.
Nah, that dude. I think that was like custom shit. That shit looked custom.
Really?
Like it was. Yeah, it looked custom as hell, dude.
Huh.
You go back and look at it. It looks real custom. Like it looks
Interesting.
real fake.
If
That's the one you're talking about.
Because I did see like at least 3 on eBay though, so that's the only thing. Maybe his might be custom.
Okay,
The ones
okay.
on eBay don't have like any spine pictures because there's
Okay.
there's nothing on the spine on his
Gotcha.
photo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's nothing on the spine. Yeah.
So yeah, none of the ones on eBay have any spine pictures. I didn't bother asking the sellers because I'm not really like buying that much shit.
All right.
But yeah, no, that's a new one that I'm gonna need to, I think, invest in. It's not expensive at all. It's like $20, but
Yeah. Well, keep Ricky talking, boys. I'm gonna go take a peek.
So, Ricky, you're playing Warframe. Sean, what are you playing lately, other than But G?
Hey man, you played with us last night.
It's terrible. I
James
hate it.
verified. James came on last night and played with us until about 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
What have I been playing? Oh, this week I started Baldur's Gate, and that game is way too much of a man for me. That is a huge game, and it's very intimidating.
Really?
So, I'm really enjoying it. It's one of those games I sat down, I started playing it, and then you look up and it's like 6 hours later, and you didn't know where the time went. And I feel like I got nothing done, but I was enjoying every moment of it. So I'm very intimidated and scared to go back into it because I feel like I'm going to be Rip Van Winkle by the time I'm done with the goddamn game. What else have I been playing? Today I put in Mayhem Brawler. Wanted to try
How
that
was that
out.
one? How was that one?
It's fantastic. If you like 2D side scroller beat 'em ups, in the vein of like Streets of Rage 4 or Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Thank God I could say that with Will not here. No, the controls are fantastic. Like that modern style, like Streets of Rage or whatnot. It has some branching paths, so there's definitely replayability to it.
Okay. And I think
so
everything's on the disc on that one too.
Yeah, no, it's a very small. It took 3 minutes to upload onto
sure.
the.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what else was I playing? Oh, last week, yeah, I was playing Persona 3. I didn't pick that up again this week because I sunk it into Baldur's Gate. But yeah, this morning I needed a palate cleanser, so that's why I put a Mayhem Brawler in. So
Yeah, I gotta check that one out.
It's pretty difficult. It's pretty challenging.
Is it really?
Okay. Yeah. So it's good.
What
are you playing?
So I have a love for Bully. Like that's my favorite Rockstar game. I really want them to remake it, remaster it, however you want to do it. Just bring it up to modern day consoles.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. But I can only hope. But I got a game that's pretty close to that. I'm getting that feel of it, at least. I mean, in a more PG way, and that's Hogwarts Legacy. So I started playing that, and I get the vibes. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. It was like the highest selling game of last year, which is crazy because there was supposed to be like a boycott on it, but that definitely didn't happen. But no, Hogwarts Legacy, man, like it gives me like a bully feel without being like the harsh and the rude and the crude stuff that Bully gives and it shines. So I'm definitely kind of enjoying that one as well. But I gotta pick something else up. I mean,
it's similar to Baldur's Gate where it's too big. You're like,
exactly. Yeah,
palate cleanser.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you just started playing that. I thought you were playing.
Yeah, like, I'm a person that like if a AAA game comes out like that month, I don't get on it right away. I like to wait a little bit.
How many hours do you think you're into it?
If I had to guess, maybe like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh wow,
yeah. Yeah.
Long ways to go.
Are we talking about what we're playing right now?
Yeah. State of Emergency, man. Cybertron. It's a good one, but like Bully's like my love. Like I don't know what it is about that. If it's like the rudeness of it, but like the school, and then you got to go to classes, and I don't know. It's just something about it. Like it obviously came out on PS2, so like it's something I don't know, grew up with, and maybe because I wanted to be a bully and never was. So
is that why you're working out all the time?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you get
my sandbox?
Right.
Did you get the PS4
play sandbox game?
The medieval PS4 version of Bully? What's it called? Rustler?
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah. They got a PS5 version. I hate it. If you, it's like it's like old. It's like GTA. So the guy looks like I can't think of the kid's name in Bully now, but he looks like the guy from Bully, the kid from Bully. But the game plays like a Grand Theft Auto 1, 2, on the NES or not NES, the PlayStation.
To me, it always look like
top
Bobby
down.
from King of the Hill.
You think so?
Yeah, he does. He looks like Bobby. He looks like Bobby Hill.
He looks like Bully to me.
Well, no, the Bully looks like Bobby Hill.
Grand Theft horse. Will, what are you playing other than PUBG?
I've been playing Tenchu a lot. I played. It's funny. I was playing PUBG with Sean and our friend Fo, and my lights kept going out. So the lights would go out, and then 2 minutes later they come back on, and then I was like, "God damn!" So that interrupted my game. So then the lights came back on, and I tried again, and it freaking did it again. The lights came out, and then 2 minutes later they came back on. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was a little. I had to send my PS5 back to to Sony because it was screwed up, and ever since then I've been a little I'm babying the thing. I'm a little afraid because every time the damn thing turns off, it tells you fucked up. You should turn this shit off improperly, and it freaking gives you a menacing message. It's like, motherfucker, it wasn't my fault. And it's got to repair this drive, and it's got to repair that drive, and it's just a pain in the ass.
You think over the years with computers, they would have figured out a way where they realize people are idiots and they just turn shit off, and they wouldn't have to repair anything.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, and so as I told the guys, until my electricity gets fixed, because there's trucks up and down the street. It was a whole production. So I turned on my PS2 and I started playing Tenchu Fatal Shadows, Because if the lights go out in the middle of a PS2 game, it's no big deal. You just lost your progression. But there's that one screen that says "Do not eject or turn off console while game is loading," and this, that, and the other. And sure as shit, right when I'm in the middle of saving the game. But luckily, the save file wasn't corrupted or whatever the hell it's supposed to do to it. But I've been playing a lot of Tenchu. Just Tenchu and the Japanese stuff.
God bless you.
God bless you.
I was expecting Tenchu 2 in the mail today from the Japanese version in the mail today, but it never arrived. It's still in transit. I don't know about you guys, but when I got something,
I feel like you bought that like months ago.
No, I bought a lot of Tenchu. There's like 4 of them out of Japan. There's Tenchu 1, and then there's Tenchu Hayuka Raizubin or something like that. I can't remember. And there's another Tenchu 2, but some of them have fan made levels in them. And it's just it's pretty cool. They had some sort of I don't know if it's a contest or you just send in your best fan made level because it has a level editor. Love that game. But no, I've been doing the ninja thing, and I've been playing PUBG. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just Tenchu and PUBG.
I'll tell you, Retro's on fire tonight. Let me tell you that. He brings up a great point.
No.
Of course not, because you're not plugged in and you're in the bathroom. I'm kidding. We all love all video games here on the PlayStation Ain't Dead Pod. Okay.
There you go.
Anyway, let's get in some news. We got some news stories here. I'm just gonna start at the top. Microsoft sales spiked last week. It seems that Microsoft is counting. Yeah, it's counting the sales of the Xbox One S toaster in there.
Yeah,
I
did read that actually.
that's crazy.
This news source, the source on this one is the Game Deflators podcast. Check them out. Some good guys over there. Let's see what else. Oh, James steals PSN code.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was fucked up, man. That was...
No,
that was for friends over the seas, man.
Yes, our guest last week, Matthew Rothfuss, he gave me a PSN code for I think it was Skyrim, but he couldn't use it because it was a PAL code, and as you know, you can't do that on an American PSN account. So I offered it up to our British friends, Jamie. And what the hell's his name? Terry. And what's the other guy's name? Mike. And James swooped in and tried it, but it didn't work in his console. Because,
I didn't try it.
You totally tried it, did
it? Wasn't me.
Dirty bastard. I don't even know. I don't even find any of those guys ever snagged it either. We should give it away here.
Do a giveaway.
Yeah, give it away. Well, it might work. It might not.
I never see the analytics, so I don't know if we even have a file base.
That's I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna put it on the screen here in a minute. But let's see what else we got. Limited Run is teaming up with Purple Dot to handle their shipping. I don't know about you guys, but when I think about shipping, I think Purple Dot. What the fuck is Purple Dot?
I guess it's like Green Dot. I don't know.
I tell you what, it's a goddamn pain in the ass to order my games now because they stopped accepting PayPal on pre-orders, and so every time, I drive all day for work. So when I'm ordering my games, I'm driving. PayPal.
Look, be careful out there on the roads in Long Island.
I'm fucking around. But it's 3 clicks and it's done, right? PayPal, this and that. the way they got it now, I got to put in my card information every time, this and that, or whatever's saved to my phone. But then I still have to remember the 3-digit code on the back of the card, and it took me 20 minutes to order one game the other day. Now the only thing that they said that they're going to do, which they're doing now, is if you bundle your orders all into one order, you can then go back in and separate them to so that they get shipped as they come in. But that's even more of a pain in the ass because then you have to go back into your order. I only pull out for a game over $50. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I'm thinking about pulling out.
I'm thinking about my dick now.
Oh my goodness!
But yeah, no. So now, I mean, common sense says you put shit in a. I hate how any company does this. You bundle an order. It's like, oh, we can't ship it until the last one comes. That's bullshit. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, I hate that.
So many companies do that.
Orders like that. Yep.
Yeah, just trying to cut corners. It's just a way of saving money.
Mm-hmm.
All right, real quick.
They rake you over the coals with the freaking shipping to begin with. I mean, when it comes to limited run, I always I order everything separately because I don't bundle a goddamn thing. If there's 5 games that came out that day, I'm making 5 orders, and I know I'm losing everything on shipping, but I don't care. I don't want to be that guy in the limited run collectors group that's bitching and whining all day, going, "Where's my game?"
Oh goddamn! I think that's like a basic rule in like all those groups. You can't complain about the fucking shipping. Yeah, we don't.
I love reading that group because it's like the same post every 5 seconds.
Nah, there was one in a post. I feel it might have been the limited print collectors group or something like that. Somebody was talking about he's like, it seems like a lot of you guys have just been buying games with PayPal credit, like the financing things. And people were just going off like, "What are you talking about?" Blah, blah, blah. It was pretty funny. A little entertainment in that group.
Why the internet is for complaining, and it's just funny to watch people complain.
Oh yeah.
All right, so for those of you watching in PAL land, this may or may not work depending if Terry, Mike, or Jamie downloaded it. I don't know. They never said anything, but this is for Matthew Rothfuss to all you guys. There it is. RH9H JAN232KE. And that should be, yeah. He got mad and tore it up after he couldn't fucking download it. So I was like, dude, just send it to me. He's like, all right, there it is. I believe this is what is it? What did they say? Skyrim?
Yeah.
I think
Skyrim. Yeah.
And in PAL land, I don't think that they pronounce those letters the way that you pronounce them.
Scream. This is for scream. I don't know what accent that was, but it was there. All right, so next piece of news. Xbox users warned of mass deletion starting on January 9th. I guess Xbox has been letting everybody know for a while now, hey, we're going to delete your shit. We're going to delete your shit. They're deleting their media files. So if you got any pictures, any hidden dick pics in there, your bootleg movies or whatever, Xbox is just taking it upon themselves to delete that shit. It's kind of lame, if you ask me.
So was it like the app that's the like a media app that they're deleting, or is it like part of like Microsoft like their storage shit, or do you know?
I don't know. I didn't read that far into it. I could give a shit. It's Xbox. Fuck them.
Get your shit off.
I don't get any of these features. I never use them. When I accidentally press that fucking photo button, I delete it right away because I don't want to take up memory on the fucking console because it's so small to begin with. You know what I mean? I don't want all that shit on there.
Are you talking about Xbox or just
anything? Anything. That's anything.
No, I went through and I went through all my media files on PS5 the other day. I got rid of like 10 gigs of bullshit. It's annoying anytime you get a trophy, takes like a 5-second video, and then if I can take a screenshot, it's like, dude, I don't need that. And it just-
you can turn that feature off. I turned it off.
yeah.
And it records the background of your controller. So if you're yelling at your kid,
Yeah.
it's in the trophy. Sit the fuck down.
Oh man. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Switch 2 specs leaked. Turns out the Switch 2 will finally be able to run PS3 level graphics. So congratulations.
Don't get me started there, buddy. Don't get me started.
What? What are you talking about?
You day one switcher?
PS3. Come on, PS3 graphics. You bullshit.
What? Dude, we are. This is a respectable news source here. We are at the forefront
have you ever played a goddamn Switch? I mean,
yes, I have.
There's a lot of PS3 games currently on the Switch, you know, and there's currently a lot of PS4 games and even some some fine PS5 games on the Switch, like Bill and Ted's. You know?
Yeah.
What?
Bill and Ted's.
Bill and Ted's.
They said apparently a group that used to be, so we all know, we've heard of Game Shark before. I think it's called like AI Shark or some shit now. It's rumored, but they apparently rumored to leak roughly the time when this PS2 was supposed to be coming out, like in September or something like that, because apparently they're whenever, or PS2. See, that's how much I hate the Switch. I don't even put that shit in my vocabulary. The Switch 2, yes. So I don't know, like I don't know. Like, what are they gonna do differently with the Switch 2? What do you think? Like, what would be
I don't think that rumor's true.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
Well, the company that leaked it used to be Game Shark, and now they're just an audio company. They make high-end speakers and shit, and I guess they're developing some sort of AI technology, supposedly to like as you're playing, it'll make it's a new version of Game Shark, I guess, where as you're playing, it'll make the game easier if you're having a tough time playing, at a certain part or whatnot. I think it was just a way to get them back in the news, So they said, "Oh yeah, our product is going to be releasing the same time as the Switch in September." Personally, I think the Switch is going to release like in April or March. I think
that's too early.
It's way too early. There's going to be a February Direct, and they're going to say pre-order start next week.
Oh, I have found footage of a Switch running a PS3 game, and here we are.
There it is.
I apologize. It's always been able to run PS3
games. Sean, hold on. You're thinking Switch 2 is going to release this year?
Everyone's calling.
I think it's going to be early this year. So.
Damn.
They're saying third quarter is what they're predicting.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
I got a question for you guys. What's a wild speculation that you guys think will happen or not happen this year, 2024?
You asked me this earlier, and the Switch 2 will blow up like a vape battery in people's pockets.
A vape battery.
You ever seen footage of a vape battery blowing up in someone's pocket? It's freaking crazy.
Oh,
yeah. PS5 Pro this year.
No, so that's no. I don't think it is. That's my speculation. I don't think it's coming out this year.
That's a given.
People couldn't get the damn system. Like, I can see them pushing it out because, usually when they put out shit, it's because sales are not there, so they want to bring out something new. Shit, people couldn't get the damn system for damn near 2-3 years. So like, people are still getting it. They just redid the Slim, or they made a Slim version of it.
Yeah,
and they got a portal. I mean, cool. I would love it if they came out this year, but I don't think it's going to come out this year, personally. And what's it going to do differently? Like, I don't.
Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Personally, I honestly don't think a PS5 Pro is ever going to come out. I think it's just going to go PS5 to PS6.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much of a need for a Pro like there was for the PS4 Pro. Because like the PS4 at that time, 4K TVs were like really popular.
Yeah.
The PS5 can do 8K.
Right.
What's the PS5 Pro gonna do?
Yeah. 16K.
They're gonna put.
I've seen people sit there and say, well, the Pro is gonna do 8K, and I'm like, yeah, but the box I bought already says it does 8K.
Right.
That'll never happen.
Oh, stop it! God damn it! Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Ricky, you think they're gonna drop
ball.
the PSN or PlayStation 3 store this year? You don't think so?
Nah.
You think they got scared when they did it a while back? Like, you think they got scared? You think they got scared doing it a while back?
Oh yeah. I mean, isn't Microsoft dropping 360 in April of this year?
Yeah.
I think
so. Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
I don't think Sony would do it this year, if anything. I mean, I think it honestly all depends on the overall reaction to the 360 thing. Because obviously 360, PS3, same era.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I hope that they don't because, dude, I still use my PS3 more often. Like, I gamed so much on PS3 last year. So I honestly hope that they don't because I'm still buying shit on that store.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
What was the question again?
I'm sorry. I want the PSN shut down for PS3.
So I gotta go for a wild speculation.
Yeah, what do you think?
I'll go for the low hanging fruit though, because I couldn't think about anything. And let's say for the launch lineup of the Switch 2, we will have Metroid Prime 4.
And you that's what it's gonna do to it. And you think it's coming out in February or April?
That's what I would think. Yeah.
Okay.
Around the same time that the original Switch came out. I mean, why fuck with things?
I think it's too early. They'd have to announce it like now. I feel like for that.
Well, February Direct. You know, I think if they do it right before Christmas, it's like they know it's going to sell like hotcakes, baby, over on for Christmas. But what if there's bugs or something? I don't know. It gives them some months to fix things out. I don't know.
I would be pissed if I just bought my kid a Switch for Christmas, knowing that they just are announcing the Switch 2, and like a couple months later. Like I feel like it'd be more acceptable for them to announce it in April or February, but not say that it's not coming out until.
But it's a whole rotation because that's why they didn't announce it before this past holiday, because you'd be pissed about that also, and it would affect sales for the holiday. Oh, if they announced it in November saying the Switch is coming out in April, no one would buy a Switch last Christmas.
Yeah,
I mean, what do you
do?
True. Valid point.
That's true.
Yeah, so you release it like April or May, and then by the time Christmas comes, everybody forgot about, a bitch, just a bitch.
They're gonna reskin the Steam Deck and just call it the Switch 2. That's what they should do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It'll be a step up, that's for sure. Speaking of Switch,
what up, Radio to Rancid? I saw your collection picture today. It was very cool.
What's up, Radio?
That picture. It was that picture.
The Switch 2, a number of physical Switch Switch games are going out of print. From what I understand, it's probably in preparation for the Switch 2. Now, I googled this, and I don't know if this is accurate or not. But here's a list. Let's see: Paper Mario, The Origami King.
Right.
It looks right. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, Yoshi's Crafted World, Splatoon 2. Yeah, nothing here for adults, so we're okay.
So hold on, those are all going out of print. Does that mean that they're all going to become rare and valuable?
That is exactly. Oh, wrong one.
Ooh.
yeah, that's exactly what that means. These are the ones.
Mario Odyssey is going to be rare and valuable. Mark,
Yeah,
that's
so
my wild
that's-
speculation.
No, supposedly they're out of print already. That's it.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, better start buying them copies up. Damn.
So,
I'm surprised Mario Collection ain't on there. 3D Collection's not on there.
well, that went out of print.
Limited, though, right?
That went out of print when it came out. That's
Yeah,
so-
pretty much. Yeah, that's true.
Well, they only said it was available for 3 months, but
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
you find in the
that's right.
store is still there. But
No.
the only reason I can see them doing this is probably they're going to come back out with them as their player's choice versions or whatever.
You mean greatest hits?
Yeah.
This
They change it up every once in a while. Well, for
This
the
is-
3DS, it was what selects. Yeah, selects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selects.
I think that and the Wii, right? Was the what?
Yeah, Wii U. Yeah.
Does the Switch have a greatest hits type thing now?
Not yet. So I'm assuming that they took those all out of print so that they could do that. They could start selling them for probably $10 less, and there you go.
Yep.
Bada
All right.
bing, bada boom, business.
More Switch news. Switch Flash cart with the MIG Switch Flash cart is now not shipping with the dumper, and they're raising the price. Sean, this is your wheelhouse. What the hell's a dumper?
If you don't have a modded Switch to dump the ROM onto, which also is kind of weird because I thought about this. If you already had a modded Switch, why would you get the MIG cart to begin with? You already have every game. On the
So
modded
like
Switch.
if in my situation, I have the OG modded Switch, but then I have an OLED, and I don't have my OLED's not modded, so I can see me dumping a game
Mhm.
on that MIG Switch and then playing it on my OLED.
Okay. Well, the way that the MIG cart is going to work is for it to work properly, you have to dump it from your physical cart. Right now, it's like you can't just go online and get ROMs and throw them on like a traditional flash cart. So the original listing said it was coming with the dumper, which would basically be a USB device that would hook into your computer, and you put your Switch card in there, download it onto there, and then you can put it all into the card. So they came after all the pre-orders sold out. They came out with a press release saying, "Oh no, we're doing the dumper separately, and they're not going to be ready at launch." So everybody that pre-ordered it is going to get the MIG flash cart without the dumper, and I think they're still honoring the dumper for those first pre-orders. James, you
better.
ordered one. What was it? It was like $34 or something
No, the whole thing was like 64, I believe.
after tax and whatnot. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was it?
It was
like
the MIG card plus it was the MIG card. They did like a little stupid thing like it's normally like $79, but we cut the price because it's a pre-order, so it's 60 something bucks.
Oh yeah. No, I was thinking about the flippy drive was $30 something. Yeah,
Okay.
but now the MIG card is like $50 or $60, and then you're gonna have to buy the dumper for another $20 or $30. But they said the dumper's not even available yet. Like it's not even Have at it, Steve.
A shit joke was
Dumb.
dumper. Anyway, there you go. What else we got? I learned this from the guys over in Retro City. They
So James won't be able to dump. I'm sorry. When he gets his shit.
Deliver Us to the Moon. PS5 game that James called out on Rarity Report a few episodes back. On the one on Amazon is advertised as NTSC, but it is in fact PAL. So if you're looking to get yourself one of get a hard to find game, it's not on Amazon. That's not it. You order NTSC and you get PAL. That happens with a lot of games though. How many games have you guys ordered and oh, look, it's NTSC, and then he shows up, pal. You're all sad and shit.
I had an issue with Martha's death Martha is Dead. Back when that came out, like it was a weird mix-up because I ordered the PS5 version and they sent the PS4, and then I saw somebody ordered the PS4 and they sent the PS5 version. So it was like a really weird mix-up. They got it figured out finally, but that's really the only thing I've had when it comes to that kind of stuff.
I get it all the time. Now my deliverers for the boot I ordered from Limited Run because they originally put it up. So sucks to be you if you don't have it because I think it's $100 on eBay. No, but there's a lot of games this generation that I see doing that. Like for instance, earlier in the PS5 light, the ESRB version of this was impossible to find. I ordered 4 copies of this off of Amazon, and they kept being PAL, even though the listing said ESRB. In the reviews, there was a picture of somebody holding it as the ESRB. James finally told me where to get it. Where did we get it? Oh, we got this over at PDP.
Don't put that in the air. They better not.
Oh my god, VGP.
Yeah.
Why? You guys are haunting me with this shit.
So
Hey,
so there are certain games where the ESRB version is like
No. You got that. I sent that to you. That was Macari. The other one was the farming one. You got PMP.
Oh, Farming Simulator. Yeah, that was PDP. Yeah, and then and what happens? The company that it happens to the most, and I brought this up last week, is the Outright games. Transformers Earthspark, Justice League Comics Chaos. This is actually on Best Buy, but it's sold out. And it wasn't available for like 2 months. I got the PAL version because I figured it's not coming out in the US. This one was Amazon only, I think, for the ESRB version. Everything else is PAL. So, yeah.
That's the problem with buying stock photos. You know, that's especially on eBay. Ricky, how many times you order some bullshit and from the picture and it's something else?
Fucking Dead Space 3 greatest hits. There's like 4 different listings, stock images that shows the greatest hits. I'm like, okay, buy this. Comes in. It's a sealed regular copy. Okay, let's buy the next one. Same shit. And it's always the same, like, it's different sellers, but it's always like large scale game distributors, which is a pain in the ass. Because then I'm like, hey, I'm looking for this specific thing that you list the photo of, and then they like bitch at me and like try and like reject a refund. I'm like, no, it doesn't match the fucking photo, so send me a damn
they sit there and they go, well, it's region free. Yeah, you can play it on all consoles. It's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not okay, idiot. You know?
Right.
Bitch, I'm a collector, and do you know who I am? Because I'll message eBay sellers and tell them I'm fucking Ricky Andre just to get discounts.
The first time it ever happened to me, it was before I started. It was in the beginning of me like really hardcore collecting. I wasn't even hardcore collecting, but it was when I got my Switch, and I ordered Mario Kart 8.
Mario, god damn it.
And it came in and it was a PAL version, and I was like, what the like I didn't really realize. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is bullshit, you know? And it still irks me to today that I still don't have an ESRB version of fucking Mario Kart.
You listen to yourself. Come on. Stop it. All right, let's see. One last chunk of news here. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sean.
Our pizza's better.
Our pizza's better.
I will agree.
And don't fuck with my bagels.
I like my pizza like my dick's floppy. Fuck you, New York pizza. Michael Pappas, if you're listening, yeah, fuck you too. All right, let's see. I guess this is YouTube news, video game news. Adam Koralik? Adam
Koralik.
Adam Koralik. His YouTube channel got hacked and taken over by crypto scammers, and that's
I thought you were saying Iranian terrorists.
Well, no, the crypto scammers. They were running some like crypto
Wanted their plutonium.
running some crypto podcast on the show when I looked at it, and that's what he gets for not responding to my messages. And and any chance of him, any chance of him coming on the show is now gone. All right, so
that's
anyway,
crazy because he had like I think he has like 123,000 subscribers, and like I saw him post on Twitter about it, and like he said he's like YouTube was not doing anything, and you go to his page and it's like they had like tons of videos of. I don't even know how they did that. Like it's crazy because he said he had 2-factor authentication turned on, and all that stuff. So I don't know how they did that. It was wild to me, but
That's crazy.
he got it back though.
yeah, good for him. Well, congratulations, man. I'm glad you got your channel back. We'd like to have you on the show. No. All right, let's see. Let's do a couple. We got some segments here on the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is Facebook Post of the Week.
Facebook Post of the Week.
All right, we got a tie. Both one comes from first one comes from Matthew Rothfuss, who's our
black tie or plaid tie.
A tie. This is coming from Matthew Rothfuss. He was on the show last week. This is here we go. His pickup, his most recent pickup, Arab Drift Cars VGP edition.
There you go. Go ahead and get it.
I want to know how many. I really want to know the numbers of how many people ran to VGP to see if they actually have.
Freaking people are idiots. Number one.
I got that the second I saw it, and I started cracking up, man.
People are idiots. Number one, and the number of people who suck at VGP's teat are innumerable.
By the way, I did
more
put
than
my
this
order in
present
for Langrisser today, yesterday.
Oh,
so
Jesus,
I needed
yeah.
that reprint, you know.
Yeah, there you go. You're fucking. You're a
Coming in
boon
an
to the collecting community.
upcoming episode.
The second one comes to us from Jim Jordan. I'm just gonna throw it up. Defeating the level 7 boss with the fire meme you found on level 6 in Woke Wars, the video game.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I didn't look at her arm. It says men suck.
Oh man, is that a her, dude? I don't know. I'm afraid.
You're not allowed to say these days.
I'm not afraid. I'm afraid to zoom in on that one. But, yeah, those are the two Facebook posts of the week. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is package time.
It's package time.
I really like package time.
Whoa!
Was that you? Was that you, James?
What are you talking about?
You fucking knocked some fucking. You knocked over some
out of there.
giant cardboard standee and shit.
I am.
At the top of the show before we came on, James was like, I'm not gonna show all my pickups because I'm gonna save them for my video.
Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy.
I like package time because I like to see what you guys have got, and it also gives me a chance to go to the bathroom when Sean is showing his pile of stuff. So, but because seriously, this is how I feel.
Will you be taking number 1 or number 2?
I'll send you the picture. What the hell was that, dude? That's not the poo-poo sign. What the hell?
the make sign? The make sign?
The international sign for poo-poo. Oh, look! I got a what do they call that? A photo bomber. All right, I'm gonna go first, real quick, because I gotta pee. I was expecting Tenchi 2 today. It never showed up. So I had to run out real quick this morning and grab something. So I went to Fallout Games. Fuck them. But here we go. This is what we got. I was like, I told Sean earlier what I got. And he's like, that game sucks. I got that. But here it is. This is a Kai, some sort of Japanese horror thing. I bought it just because I like the cover. But actually I didn't buy it. I just traded in for it, which was nice. So, but there's a Kai. It looks like you some Asian lady. and some scary shit going on there.
Looks
So
like the
yeah.
Grudge, like the Grudge cover.
Thank you. That's is that the one the chick comes out of the well?
Ju-on? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
the ring. That's the ring.
Didn't Ju-on the ring?
That's
Yes.
Grudge.
Ju-on
I
is
thought it was
the
Grudge.
Grudge. Yes,
Yeah.
Grudge.
I don't know. I can't keep up. With this.
They're the same
Anyway,
shit. All I
There you
know
go.
is that game is nothing like either of those fucking movies.
There's a guy.
I spent the first hour of that game doing laundry in a river.
That's scary.
Next one I got. I think this is a Muso game. This is a Dusk Diver 2 launch edition. I didn't even know there was a one. But again, I was in a hurry. I like the cover, and I had some trading credit, so I picked this up. This comes with a CD and a book of some sort, and yeah, there it is. Dust Diver 2. And,
I think the original came on was it the 3DS maybe?
That's a Nintendo, isn't it?
No, I have it on the PS4.
Oh,
Dust
the
Diver
PS4?
1? Yeah, well, now I'm gonna have to go out and find that game now because I am that sort of obsessive compulsive.
Yeah,
freak.
VGP reprinted it.
No, I'm out. God damn it.
There you go. There you go.
This is what I get for not doing my research. Shut the hell up, VGP reprinted it. You know, when that package you're sending arrives, I'm flying out there and I'm gonna
pretty
shit
sure
somewhere. I'm gonna shit somewhere in your home.
I did get that from VGP. They had like an insane sale on it or something. I don't think it was a reprint. It might have been. I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
Dust Diver got a reprint by yours truly, VGP.
Or Dusty Games.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't there a way to like ban keywords? So when someone types some VGP, I can just fucking just fucking
No, there
eliminate
isn't. Well, no. We don't
I don't know what
censor
you're
on
talking
this
about.
channel. No censorship on this channel.
it. That's not true, Sean. We are the watch this. Boom, censored.
Censor.
All right. On that note, I'll be right back. Who's next?
All right, Ricky, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. So, let me get everything up here. So my pickups have been slowing down over the past few months. My fiance and I are saving up for a house. We're trying to buy one by the end of the year, so it's been slow. So
Very responsible of you.
You know, sometimes. Though I do still pick up some stuff. Little stack here. First thing is my first PSVR game, or VR2,
Okay.
Townsend VR. I think this was only $9, $10 on sale on Amazon a couple of months ago.
That was the first release to come out.
That was the what? First release?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look
First
at that.
physical. Yep.
But yeah, that's my first VR2 game. Now I can finally play my PSVR 2 almost a year since I've had it. Next one is Resident Evil Revelations for the PS3. This is actually an address reprint, so your address on the back is updated instead of it being from wherever the first one is. I think
San Francisco.
this one's San Francisco. I don't remember.
Okay.
San Mateo is the other one. That's the first print, and then San Francisco is the reprint. So I got that. This one was also a few months ago, FIFA 14. This is the non-holographic cover. I've had the holographic for years, could never find the non-holographic cover for the price of a sports game. So I've been waiting for it locally. Finally, one popped up and snagged that. This is like my 9th copy of Skyrim, I think. This one has a gold sticker on the case itself. And I've only seen this one and I think like 2 on eBay. The stickers on the actual case itself. So if the case breaks, you're obviously going to lose the sticker. This one, I think, was one of the first reprints. It's not actually a reprint. It's just the stickers being added. And then this was in between I want to say it was in between the initial prints and the first run of reprints that has like the silver sticker on the artwork here. So yeah, that was an interesting one.
What do you do when the stickers are on the cellophane?
If I buy them brand new, I save
you
the
count
sticker.
them?
I see.
It depends. It depends. Like a lot of the ones I'll count, like Disney, Universe, all those variants are all sticker variants on the cellophane.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like 8 different store exclusives, and I have most of them. I'm still missing like 3 of them.
Because once you open it, it's the same, right?
Exactly. For those, they'll actually come with a unique download code for Disney Universe, but it's different, obviously, for every game. So those ones are like the most impossible to track. But I'll try and track those if they ever come up. Next one is NBA 2K16. Another one. This one, I think I actually got this one half off. The sticker says 12, but I definitely did not pay 12 for this damn thing. I didn't realize this at the time, and I wish I did when I worked at GameStop. But there's, I think, 3 or 4 different cover variants of this one that have different players in the cover.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been picking those up as I see them cheap. Another sports one, Madden 25, similar deal here. This one's the non-holographic cover. I'm still missing a variant of Madden 25, actually. It's the Walmart one, and it's a pain in the ass to actually find. Next one is a sealed copy, and this one was only, I think, this one was definitely half off as well. It is Major League Baseball 2K8. Again, it's sealed, but
it's a Canadian version?
No, US, but it has a free bobblehead pamphlet, I guess, inside. It was probably like a pre-order bonus or whatever, because it's definitely not a bobblehead. But yeah, there's 3 variants of Baseball 2K8. This is the only one that I've got so far. I'm trying to find them all sealed because I don't know what they're supposed to come with. But yeah, there's that one. And then there is Ghost Recon Future Soldier. This one does not have any store branding on it, but it's actually... Oh, oops. I guess it still has a sticker on the spine. Anyway, this one is the Target variant. It has the letter T on the spine. That's the only way to tell that it's from Target. There's no Target branding, which is weird because all the other Ubisoft games, store exclusives, have that branding either like on the top or on the bottom. Right. And funny enough, this thing does also have a Walmart variant that says it's from Walmart right here. So why the Target one doesn't say that, I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
But that's that one. A couple of other ones. These were from many, many months ago, but I don't think I ever showed them. The Everybody Dance demo disc. This is the last official demo disc.
That's a hard one to get, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. This took the longest to find. There was this one. The Quantum of Solace map voucher pack. This one doesn't actually have a disc. There's no disc inside of here. It's just, I'm pretty sure it's the DLC code inside of it. But that was like $10 or whatever.
Floppy like New York pizza.
And then this one's actually unique. So I believe this was Canadian exclusive. It was a PS3 bundle that came with Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 2 sleeves, but black label instead of the common greatest hits that we got here in the US. So a lot of the times when you see Uncharted sleeves, they're going to be the red greatest hits versions for Uncharted 1 and 2. If you ever see a black label version of them, pick them up. There's not much of a price difference, but they're just a lot rare. I've only seen maybe 5 or 10 of these in the past few years for Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 2. And I've had Uncharted 2, I think, for about a year now. It's somewhere in this stack here. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, compared to the greatest hits versions, which are also somewhere right here. So, yeah, the greatest hits one is the common one. The black label is much less common.
Oh, it could be a different cover, too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God, the sleeves are going everywhere. A couple of others I got here. So I'm not really collecting much for collector's editions unless I find something cool at a good price. This one was $40, which I think was a good price at the time. Record of Agarest War, Zero limited edition. I got that. I got this was a steal. I'm pretty sure this was only $20. Final Fantasy 14 collection.
Oh, that's a big box. What's in there?
You got. Actually, let's open it and find out.
That's the online one, right?
I think 14. Yeah, 14 should be the online one. So you got some sort of probably an art book thing here. Yeah, definitely an art book. So you got that. You have a USB stick that's, I guess, still brand new. I don't know if that does anything. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You got a unique version of the game, labeled collector's edition. I've seen this loose in the wild. I've just never gotten around to buying it because I obviously want the whole set. But yeah, it's a 2-disc set. You have a...
Oh, your code's showing.
Yeah, you got your game disc, which is also unique. Unique artwork compared to the original release. And then you've got a soundtrack CD or something. And then you've got another thing of soundtracks here, and then art cards in here as well.
Very cool.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cheap. And then lastly, this variant of Avatar that I've been looking for about a year now. This big box. So this this is unfortunately the Canadian version. I'm looking now for the US version. It is a Target. In the US, it's Target exclusive.
Just buy mine.
What's up?
So just buy mine.
Sure. This one has a sticker from Electronics Boutique from Canada. No idea what store that is.
EB Games, dude.
Is it really? Huh.
Yeah, Electronic Boutique is EB Games, right?
Yeah, which is owned by GameStop.
Interesting. Yeah,
So it's a GameStop.
Interesting. But yeah, that's that. It comes with a little action figure or some shit on the inside. It's
Learn your forgotten retailers, Ricky.
Sorry.
Throw you back to tape world.
It's technically open, but it's still got the original cellophane, so the box itself is actually in really good shape, which is really nice.
No, mine's different. I have that one. Mine's different though. It's
Which
the
one?
iTag one.
Oh,
the iTags. Yeah,
you got the Best Buy
That's the
one.
Best Buy. Yeah, that's the Best Buy one.
Yeah, that one's the most common. I still regret they had. I want to say it was a year and a half, 2 years ago. The same eBay seller had the Best Buy version, which is the most common one, and the Target version on sale at the same time. And I was like, I only need one. They look like they're the same, so I only bought the Best Buy version, which of course is the most common one. And then since then, I still haven't seen the Target version pop back up, and I'm like, oh, you suck. Of course, I buy the wrong one.
Right.
But yeah, that's all my pickups that I got.
Awesome.
Who's up?
Dude.
Sean, you want to go ahead?
Sure. Let's see. We got some stories today with it too. All right, we'll go through like the standard crap first. Or shit I know nothing about. So this week we got Fist of the North Star Fitness Boxing because
You're all about fitness.
yes. So, no, I got it because it has the Fist of the North Star labeling in there. I guess it's selling out at places, so I figured let me jump on that. All right, so for the PS5, we got a Fantavision 2020X. This is the ESRB version, which is exclusive to VGP. They are the only places that you can get it.
Oh, let me take my glasses off so you can see my eye roll.
These two came in today. Scoutfold, Shrouded Insanity, and Earthsurper. This is the first game. This is supposed to be sort of like a Souls-like. It's but it's 2D, like top-down kind of isometric view. But it's supposed to be hard as hell, and you die a lot. That's what I saw about it. You know, Castlevania realm, aesthetic. This one is actually more traditional Metroidvania 2D side scroller. They both take place in the same universe. So if you like Castlevania, that's up here.
Did your shit come with the keychains or what?
Yes, it did.
Okay, good.
Yes, it did. I was actually kind of upset about this because here's the keychain. There's one for each game. I ordered this as a 2-pack, because that's how they said, the 2-game bundle. And I figured that it would come in like in a slipcover or whatnot, because one of these games came out like a month or two ago. and they waited to ship both of them because this and that. So I was kind of like upset because I figured it would come like in a sleeve, but no, they just came separately. I was like, all right, cool. Thanks for fucking doing that.
Gotta get the PAL ones.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well, those are Red Arc games, so they came out with the deluxe editions with the nice slip covers and this and that. I'm going for those deluxe editions, but I'm only going for the ones that don't have the ESRB versions. So
same here.
Yeah. So we got Baldur's Gate. This is the Asian version. It has English. People can stop asking me on Facebook if it has English, because it does. We got a Game of the Year contender, Wild Shade Unicorn Champions. All right, guys. Don't sleep on this guy.
Look at their eyes. They're fucking dude, right?
And runner up is Animal Hospital.
Oh,
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Is that the same unicorn with the eye job?
Somebody in the Facebook groups like messaged me and he said, "How much was that Animal Hospital?" I was like, $31.25 on Amazon. I don't know. He was like, "Oh, cool." And I was like, all right. We got another Asterix and Obelix. Slap them all too.
Fun games.
These look really fun. Side scroller beat 'em ups. So, okay. Then from one of our members, Mr. Jim, we're going down the retro rabbit hole. I got a bunch of Genesis games. We got Tiny Toon Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure.
This is Jim the Weasel.
Jim the Weasel. We got T2, the arcade game. I still got to clean it up, so forgive the appearance.
See, Alcana. Come with me if you want to live.
Soldiers of Fortune. So this game looks really fucking fun. So I'm down with this game. Miss Pac-Man. I needed that for the collection. Now I have to go out and buy a Justifier so that I can play Lethal Enforcers 2 Gunfighters.
What's a Justifier?
That's the gun. It's the cowboy gun for the Genesis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the blue gun.
I have the arcade version on one of my multi-cades, and I like that game a lot. Lethal Enforcers 1 is one of my favorite arcade games of all time. So then the next story of this week was I've told this story in the past, but I was at work one day and I was in this guy's basement, and I looked over and I saw TurboGrafx in the box. And I asked him what he was doing with it, and he said, "It's my brother's, this and that. I don't know what the hell he's doing with it." So he called up his brother. His brother said, "Yeah, no, he can have it, this and that." So I scored a TurboGrafx for free in the box. I asked him if he had any games, and he said, "Yeah, they're here somewhere. I don't know where they are, blah, blah, blah." It's about 2 years ago. So he calls me up this week, and he says, "Oh, I found those games." I said, "Sweet. I'll run over." He says, "I also found a whole bunch of Nintendo stuff." I'm like, "All right, I'll come take a look at it." So I get there. He's got a freaking box of... I didn't know what I was walking into. It was all CIB freaking NES games. Like minty boxes, this and that. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. So he's a buddy of mine too. So, he wanted to give me everything for like $20. I said, no. I'm not that guy. I said, "Listen, I'm going to make a pile of this. Yeah, I'm going to make a pile of the stuff I don't have. I'm going to separate the stuff I do have, and we'll go through all of that." So, lo and behold, like he had like a Power Glove in box. He had, Castlevania 3 minty in box. Mega Man 2 in box. This and that. I already had all of them, so I took all those. I put them aside and I priced them for him. And he didn't know what they were worth. And I said, "Listen, this whole box basically is worth about $1,000. So if you want to go out and sell them, sell them." So I made my own pile. And I gave him about $300 for this stuff because I wasn't going to rake him over the coals. But just stuff I needed, So we'll start with the smaller stuff. Now I got to find the boxes for these. So I got Slalom, 1943. Shadowgate. All these came with the manual. 5-screw burger time. So, I think there's a couple other 5 screws in here. 5-screw mock rider. Like I said, I gotta get the boxes. 5-screw Athena SNK game. All right, so that's the unboxed stuff. And then I grabbed Mega Man 3 complete in box. This was kind of I kind of needed that. A little Jaws. Can't go wrong with Jaws.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the NES cleaning kit. Perfect. Contra. I've had Contra, but I don't have the box. And I've been searching for the box for 2-3 years. And every time I see a box, it's either crushed and bad condition or the guy wants like $125 for the box alone. So stumbling across this was perfect. I got this. I didn't even know what this was. And then the Weasel told me that this is actually pretty rare and sought after. So this is a third-party controller by Hudson Soft where you can plug in headphones and get stereo sound. And it's got turbo switches on it. I do have the Hudson Soft versions for the Famicom. They don't allow you to put headphones in there. But those do go for like $100 a piece. So I've seen this one go for like, I looked it up later and this does go for like $70-$80. I didn't know anything about it. And
is your Jaws a 5-screw?
What's that? No, I looked. The Jaws was a 3-screw. Yeah. Which I thought was weird because everything I pulled out was 5 screws. And then he didn't charge me for these, but he did find the turbo games. So we got Bonks still in the cardboard box. I mean, his brother just must have kept everything, perfect.
That's awesome.
And Legendary Axe. So, score of the week. Retro score
How much did you
of
pay?
the week. The NES slot and the controller and whatnot. I told him I give him back $300 for it. It's about what it is.
Filthy reseller.
No. I didn't rake them over the coals. I got a deal on it, but if I had bought all of this at a store,
yeah,
you just didn't want.
It
would probably be like $500-$600.
You just didn't want to wind up in the next Heck and Steve video.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, Contra goes for like 150-ish in the box, to 170. Mega Man 3 goes for about 150-200. So, I mean, right there's your money right there. So,
good shit.
Yeah, score of the week.
All right. Is that it? Anything else, Sean?
Nothing else, Will.
All right. Excuse me. A little burp came out. James, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'll show a couple real quick.
Yeah, because you're saving most of them for
just
your
a couple.
video.
Yeah, I'm literally showing you 2 games here.
You are such a Dutch.
So I'm gonna do Emergency Call, the Attack Squad.
The fuck is that?
Another simulator game.
You don't got that, Sean? What's the matter? You don't got that?
Hold it out on me.
They gotta stop making these. I think it's literally me and Sean, the only 2 people buying these games.
Did that just come out like in the past week?
It's been out for a couple weeks now.
A couple weeks. I just ordered from freaking Amazon in the UK, and that was not up there.
It literally came out this month. I think it was this month, or maybe last month.
We gotta have a sidebar.
Secret chat, man. Secret
chat. Here we go.
We got in trouble for the secret chat.
Exactly.
What am I, the principal? Fuck off, dude.
And then last but not least is the truck and logistics simulator. So I do have that coming.
I
don't know what the point of these games are. I mean, like, who's sitting around like, man, I can't wait to get off work and play truck and logic simulator. It's crazy, man. Like, if I'm playing games, I want to decompress and have fun, but I don't know.
Dude, have you seen some of these European guys with their giant fucking
Yeah, I've seen like the
steering wheel
rigs and
rigs
stuff.
and shit?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen those, and that looks cool. I mean, if you're
Who
doing it for, I guess, content,
Who runs
cool.
out to buy a PS5 to go play that? I mean, yeah.
Putting that on PC or something. That's
These guys got monitors just for the rear side view mirrors and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's it. That's those pickups for this week. Yeah, soon. Stay tuned to the end of the month.
That is weak, dude. That's weak as all hell. I'm upset.
I got some good ones. I gotta stay tuned.
All right, guys. Let's move on to our next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rarity Report.
The Rarity Report.
The Rarity Report. This is where we bring attention to games that we think might be collectible or hard to find in the future, and some shit to look out for.
Shit, I gotta look for something now.
Sean didn't do his homework.
Well, I kind of rolled it into the Amazon ESRB things.
I'll go first here.
All right, let's see what we got.
All right. A little known game that came out for the PS3. I don't know if a lot of you played it or not. It's highly rated. It's probably one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. But this game here, The Last of Us, this is if you haven't heard of it, you got to check it out. But this is the survival edition. So it comes with. So the only difference between this one and the I can't think
Pandemic
of the
edition.
Yeah, Pandemic edition is literally just the statue. So this comes with the comic book. This comes with the steel book. This comes with the art book, and it's pretty expensive, just like the Pandemic edition. So if you see this out there, definitely pick it up. It's worth your money, and it's a great game if you haven't played it. So there's been a couple remakes of this as well too. So if you don't know,
if you don't know, now you do.
If you know, you do.
I'm gonna go real quick. I also went with PS3 in the honor of Mr. Ricky Andre.
Mm-hmm.
Now this game,
PS3 game.
yeah, this game is simple enough to find, but the money on this one is in the slipcover. So this is Afro Samurai. Shit, last time I checked, it was like about $35 game, but it has a slippy, as they call it. I hate that fucking thing. Slippy, and yeah, there's that.
Ricky can go because
It's got a little thingy there, but yeah, I would say this simple, easy to find. You can find it anywhere. Slipcover, makes it a little harder to come by. Yeah, I got lucky. I got this one off Facebook, or not Facebook, eBay. Just a slipcover I got for like, but it was under $10 shipped when everything was said and done. But I honestly think maybe I had another $20 to the value of this thing. But it's also a good game, fucking great game. I highly recommend it. So there, Afro Samurai with the slipcover. Afro!
Narrated by Samuel L. Jackson.
It is.
No.
Unfortunately, man's got a fucking, I don't know what that sticker is on the back, but
Oh man.
I'll go for an uncommon PS3 game.
are you still looking, Sean?
Oh, I got one.
All right, here we go.
So we got Rambo,
Good
the
choice.
blue label.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're not wrong.
Well, what do you want me to do? I mean, the PS3's 30 fucking
no,
years old. Everyone knows the rarities already. I mean, I would be able to say this fucking thing, but something happened to that, right? Jesus Christ.
Something happened. Something. Say what happened to that, Sean? Tell me what happened to that.
this one.
What happened?
No. Well, at
Tell
least
me what happened.
Look, they're different. They changed the covers on them at least. So these are the OG covers. So we're good.
Oh
to go.
yeah.
And yes, this was brand new opened. I mean sealed, and I opened it because I'm a fucking asshole.
Yes, you are. Ricky, what do you think? Has the general public recognize the difference between the Nordic, the reprints, and on those two games, or is the price, the value still damaged goods?
So I haven't looked at values, honestly. I would hope that the general public knows the difference between the two because it's clear. You can clearly see the difference, thankfully, unlike a lot of other reprints.
I'm noticing. I notice a difference in the prices.
Yeah, I would still imagine the original copies are going to be still sought after going down the road because they include manuals, whereas the reprints don't have manuals. That's the biggest difference. If the reprints even had some sort of a manual or some sort of a slip, you'd probably see not much of a price difference between the two.
What are you drinking tonight, Ricky? What is this?
Sean, you gotta get that one, man.
That's good. Before I had
This is the
Sam
next
Adams,
level.
our
I
local
don't know.
shit.
I don't know anything about it.
You're so Massachusettsy.
What's the next
Oh,
level?
God.
Tell me about it.
Allagash.
Allagash White sounds racist. All right.
What's the next level, James?
The next level.
It's a demo disc.
Yes, it's a demo disc.
That's what, yeah,
Demo
that's what I thought it was.
Mm-hmm. I want to say it only came in with like TVs, like a TV bundle.
From
Uh,
Brazil, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. I don't fuck with
So-
that. That ain't a game. Fuck that. That's not part of the collection.
Get it. You gotta get it.
Come on, bro. You don't like your demo discs? Come on.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I found this at the thrift store. I
Look, call
was
yourself
very
a
happy.
collector.
I found this at the thrift store. I was very happy I found it. So
Nice. Let's break out all the demo discs, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, Ricky, you're up next. What is your rarity report?
So before I do that, a couple of the questions that came up. Dead Island Riptide greatest hits for the PS3. Yeah, that probably would be the rarest thing, but you know that's an easy one. That's an easy one. There's another one from something
Tell me who said it, and I'll try and pull it up because I
SLR BK Games. Do I have
SLR.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 greatest hits?
Show that Madden down there. The breast one.
Black
Show us
Ops 2 greatest hits right here.
so it's that cake again, Ricky.
What's up?
Nothing.
So yeah, there's that. And I think that was all the questions I want to say. But I guess I'll go with the Blue Label theme as well. So my original comp out pick was Africa. Everybody knows Africa by now. It's a
country. It's a country.
It's where I saw the rains.
This is kind of the safe pick. I mean, everybody knows it by now. I personally feel it's going to be one of the most expensive PS3 games, even going down the road, especially because of the Painkiller and Siberia reprints. JoJo was another expensive one. Hey, Sean, you got it. JoJo was another expensive one that because of the PS4 game, that value tanked. But one that never gets talked about, NBA 2K14 Superfan Bat,
Yeah.
Blue Label.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Isn't that the one that doesn't have the disc?
Yep.
Yep.
No disc. It's only a digital code.
Yeah.
And then you also have your unique spine PS3, PS4 branded there.
Well,
I would say
NCAA football hasn't gone down, right?
what is it?
NCAA football hasn't gone down, right?
No, that one usually stays the same. I would say either that or I'll bring these back up because I don't know who's seen them and who hasn't. Digitales.
Mm-hmm.
Digitales.
I still need to get rain.
Good luck.
Come on. I'm fucking loaded, man. I'll fucking get whatever I want.
I'm sure you could, but took me I think 4 or 5 years to find a copy of Rain.
Buy it tomorrow. Who cares? Here we go.
Good luck. If you find one, go buy a lottery ticket too while you're at it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know. This has been this week's edition of Rarity Report. Last thing left, video game shitposting. Yes, you'll always get the double dose here.
You didn't sound too enthusiastic when you were about this. You're like a video game shit posting.
Oh.
You fucked up the whole thing, man.
All right, let's try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is video game shit posting. Sorry, Sean. I'll try and live up to your standards in the future. What is this? I can't see it. No, yeah, here we go. The Mortal Kombat Switch version is disrespectful. There you go.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. We love you, Switch. This one's been making the rounds lately. I love playing retro video games. Be honest. I am being honest. What do you really do with them? I don't have time to play them. I just look like looking at them on my shelf. Thank you. And this is true. And you know,
Is that for what women want?
I have no idea, but like I said,
Like
this is
Mel
making
Gibson.
the rounds.
Or somebody.
Yeah, I don't get this stipulation. You know, I go to the post office every day, and I got a new postmaster. Right? She's a woman.
I
It
work
used to
hard.
be a guy, but now it's a woman. And every day, you know, I get my games, and she's like, "What do you get every day?" I'm like, "The video games. I got a big collection, you know, this and that." You know, I tell her,
I got a big collection.
and she goes like, "What is your wife? How do you have this? How did your wife let you?" I said, "Oh, I kicked her to the curb a long time ago." You know, it's all good. So she's like, "Oh, I understand," but it's like, why would I even be with somebody if I wasn't able to have my fucking collection? Fuck off. It fucking
That was just her hitting on you, trying to find out if you had a wife.
Dude, she was probing. Dude.
Yeah.
She wants
You
your
better go
floppy pizza, dude.
You better go back and do something naughty to her.
You better deliver her a package. It's package time and show it up.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, all right. I'm sure she's good now after watching this. All right, so here we go. Yeah, she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is purely visual. So, there you go. There's that one. Here we go. Can you believe what they paid for that bullshit? Yes. The Stanley Cup versus the PlayStation or the video game collector. That one hits a little hard to home. I think this is from Thomas Crawford, T Diddy, aka Hunter Houston podcast. Oh, he's going to be on the show next week, by the way. And this is literally just a photo of two Pokemon gym leaders. And, that was for you, James. You're a wrestling fan.
Are those man thighs on her? Those are pretty thick thighs.
Are those man thighs?
Yes,
Those are
sir.
kneecaps.
Ugh. I've heard of cankles, but I never heard of freaking
What?
knees.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
Fucking
thigh
nightmare.
knees.
Thunder thighs.
Nintendo Ninja are checking your Switch for illegal modifications. Yes, this is a rare photo of a Nintendo Ninja. They are out there. They do. A girl keeps sending my local news station screenshots of the landscape from Red Dead Redemption for their out and about news segment, and they keep putting it on the news, thinking it's a photo. Bella, I salute you. I follow someone on Instagram, and all they do, it's just like scenic picture shots from video games, and you would swear that they're freaking they're real photos, but it's just like real. It's interesting.
And they probably still call themselves a professional photographer.
No one. Old TVs at 3 a.m. Crack. If you own a CRT, you know that's for a fact.
Crack.
Rate my setup.
Why did you blur it out?
Sean,
Nobody wants to see little penis.
Sean's old.
If they did, they'd order a New York pizza. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this Nintendo.
Why does he have a fork on the desk there?
Why are you looking at the fork?
Dude,
why are you looking at it as junk?
Why are you looking at his penis, Sean?
It's there.
Gamers, when they get outplayed by a legit opponent, he's cheating. Yeah,
PUBG motherfuckers.
Dude, so many cheaters in PUBG.
Report everybody.
This is an oldie but a goodie. When you're trying to ignore the crackhead at the gas station, but they say they have video games for sale. What do you got?
What do you got? That's hilarious.
Yeah, some of the best video game deals ever have come from a crackhead. So hats off, salute to the crackheads out there. Me trying to sleep while doing a background download. This one comes to us from Michael Pappas, recent guest. But yeah, 6 hours on that freaking G5 fucking download.
You're gonna face.
I thought that was Tom York from Radiohead.
Someone is not going to make it off this train. That one's pretty good.
47.
What we got here? You should probably let your niece win at least one game of Mario Kart. Me. Who is that? Is that Dale Earnhardt? Who is that?
Yeah, that's Dale Jr.
No. Let's see what else we got here. Here's the last one. I hear he has hundreds of original Nintendo games. I hear he has hundreds of Nintendo games downloaded.
Dale Senior, sorry.
Yeah, and just for good measure, yeah, there's the Switch running PS3. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been this week's edition of Video Game Shitpost. Dude, every time I post that online, people get mad. My kid was in the room. What the fuck? You shouldn't be looking at Ain't Dead bullshit when your kid's in the room.
Dude, I was just thinking about the most bullshit thing that happened to me today. I should have brought it up in the beginning, and I didn't get to tell you about it yet, Will. Right after you logged off of PUBG, all right, me, Mike, and Foz playing, and Fo gets taken out right away. So me and Mike jump in a car, and we have a fourth. We got a teammate. So he's in another car. So we're driving to a fucking place, right? We're following each other. The guy pulls over because his tire shot out. So we stop next to him. He comes out and he thirsts both of us. he shoots us. He stands over us, and then he revives us. He revives me. And he goes bolting down to steal our Doom buggy that we had. And I go to shoot him. And then he comes back and he thirsted us again.
Goodness.
And we're like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Did you report him?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. We all three of us.
That's gonna do a lot of good.
Yeah. Report.
Oh,
so they go, what the hell's the point of this guy?
What the hell was that?
He was standing over us. He stood over me while I was like kind of begging to get revived, and he fucking pulls a soda out and starts drinking the soda with his like nuts like right over my. I was like, "What is this guy doing?"
Bleed.
That is some master trolling. Did you save it? Did you save the clip? I would like to see the clip.
I did not clip it. He was like a level 16. I was like, "What is this bullshit?"
All right, guys. Well, that's about it. Ricky, anything you want to add? Anything you want to plug before we say goodbye?
That's all I got, guys. I mean, if you want to plug the website, certainly go ahead. PlayStation3Center.com.
Yeah, for
that's
all
I got.
Your ultimate
stop go to PS3 reference.
Yes, definitely. James put it in the chat earlier.
Cool.
You'll have to put it in the
for all your PlayStation 3 collecting needs, everything and anything you could need and would want to know is on there. So
and next time Ricky comes, next time Ricky comes on, he's going to show the greatest hits game that he held back showing tonight that nobody knows about.
I'm going to dig in the chat and I'm going to fucking figure out what the hell it was. What Weicker says that noise was from James' basement. He keeps all the little kids from Red Art Games trapped in there, so he get all the new games coming out. What the hell? This shit took a dark turn. It's Sean's the one who hangs out in basements. Fucking, he's got no foot because he had to cut it off to escape that trap. But all right. Well, anyway, thanks everyone for joining us tonight. Join us next week when we will have Thomas Crawford, aka T Diddy, aka Hunter Houston Podcast, DSG. He is he's one of the ex Loot Bros boys that Daryl decided to cut off at the knees. Fucking Daryl.
Cut him off.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding, Daryl. We love you. But yeah, he'll be on next week. That's pretty much it. So for me, from if I may be so bold to speak on your behalf, James and Sean, and from Ricky Andre, good night. Oh, hold on. I gotta get the fucking thing set up.
See ya.
Good night.